Hi, English friends. Welcome back to the Global English Guide, your favorite spot to learn real English and grow in life. I'm Nina, and I'm glad to be here with my buddy, Liam.
Hello, everyone. Happy you're with us. Nina, I'm excited today because this episode is a bit special. It's not only about English, it's about you and that odd feeling we all get sometimes when life moves on, but we feel stuck.
Yes, that stuck in place feeling. Everything around you looks okay work, friends, routine. But inside, you feel lost, out of step, or even wonder if you're going the right way.
Totally. If that's how you feel right now, this talk is for you. We're not here to tell you what to do or fix you. We're chatting like pals, sharing what we wish we'd heard when we felt lost too.
Exactly. And while we talk from the heart, you'll pick up English naturally with cool words, short phrases, and real sayings mixed in. It's learning without a boring book. If some words feel new, don't worry. Clara will explain them later in her easy way.
So, grab a cup of tea or water, take a deep breath, and let's start.
Here's our first thought. What if feeling lost isn't the end, but a chance to turn things around? That really hits home for me.
Yes, Nina, when you're lost, it doesn't always show. Life can look normal, same job, same days, but inside, it's like you're not moving. You're just watching everything pass by.
I've been there. I'd wake up, go to my desk, chat with coworkers, and smile. But something felt wrong. It was like I was on repeat, doing things without feeling them.
Same here. One day, I sat on my bike before heading to class. Everything seemed fine. Good grades, nice friends. But I just stared at the handlebars. I thought, is this all there is? Will it be like this forever? That moment shook me.
Wow, that's when you know something's off. For me, it was like walking in a big puzzle. Every step felt wrong, and I kept asking, is this my path, or did I just end up here?
Yes, and the hard part is everyone else looks like they have it figured out, like they have a map, and you're empty-handed.
True, but that stuck feeling can be a wake-up call. It hurts, but it's also a sign that change is needed. When you think, wait, what am I doing? That's the start of finding your way.
Right. It's tough but strong. And you know what often gets us off track? Listening to too many other people instead of ourselves.
So many voices, family, teachers, friends, even people online, all telling you what to do, like study this or work there. Over time, you stop hearing your own ideas and live for others.
Yes, it's like you have a small guide inside, your heart or gut. But if it's even a little off, you end up far from where you belong. You take the safe road that looks good but feels empty.
That was me in school. I chose a subject that sounded big, not one I loved. Years later, I had the paper, but no joy, just a lot of doubt.
I get it. That's why checking your inner guide matters. Ask, am I doing this for me or because I think I should? It's a big difference.
So true. Once you hear your own voice again, something else comes up. Things not being clear. We all want plans and answers, but when we don't know what's next, it scares us.
Yes, but not knowing can be a good thing. It gives you room to think, try new stuff, and find what really counts.
I felt that when I left a job. I had no backup plan, just a strong feeling it wasn't right. People thought I was wild, and I did too. But those months brought growth. I read, rested, walked, and learned new things. A new path showed up slowly.
See? When things are unclear, we get curious again. We try different things and listen more. It's scary, but that's where good things start. The space between the old and new.
So if you're unsure now, it's okay. You don't need all the answers. Just stay open, be curious, and trust something new will come, even if it's not clear yet.
Next, let's look inside, not at your to-do list or what others want, but at what matters to you.
Yes, this is about your values, simple things you care about. Ask, what 3 things do I really love in life? Maybe it's family, freedom, or learning. If you feel lost, it's often because you've moved away from those without noticing.
I felt that. I was so busy being busy that I stopped doing what made me happy, like drawing or calling my best friend. Looking back, I saw I drifted from who I am.
When you get back to those values, things start to change. You might still feel unsure, but you're heading where your heart feels right.
And once you know what matters, try something small, really small. Big changes don't happen fast. One thing that helped me was tiny goals. Some days, I'd just say, write one line or walk for 10 minutes.
I did that too. I set a goal to just get up and drink water. It sounds silly, but that one step gave me a win. And wins build confidence and energy.
Yes, we think change has to be huge, but small wins move us forward, bit by bit. For English learners, try saying one sentence aloud each day. It can lift your mood.
So if you're stuck, don't wait for a big fix. Start with one easy win today and let it grow.
Even with small steps, some days are hard. That's why having people around helps.
Yes, when I was lost, talking to a friend was a big help. I shared how I felt, even though it was awkward, and he just listened. That made me feel understood.
Same. Sometimes just knowing someone gets you, even quietly, makes a difference. A friend, teacher, or online group can give you strength.
It's not about being perfect, it's about having support. When you share your story, you feel more responsible. You show up because someone believes in you.
If you're feeling alone, reach out, send a message, or call. It's not weak, it's brave to ask for help.
Even small steps count. And those steps deserve a little cheer. We often wait to feel proud for big goals. But what about the little wins?
Yes, we remember our mistakes but forget the good moments, like getting up when you didn't want to, starting a journal, or asking for advice. Those are big steps too.
I started a lost and found notebook last year. On one side, I wrote when I felt stuck or confused. On the other, I noted what I learned. Looking back, I saw I was growing, not just lost.
I love that. Even when life feels messy, it's your story. The wrong turns teach you and make you stronger.
So today, think of a time you felt lost. What did you find? Maybe patience, a friend, or courage to start again. That's worth a smile or a deep breath.
Yes, that gave me a warm feeling. We needed that too, and we hope you found something good here. New ideas, a new view, or just knowing you're not alone.
Now it's time for Clara's word help. She'll explain the words we used in a simple way. If some went over your head, don't worry, she's got you. Let's hear from her.
Hi, dear learners. It's Clara, and I'm here to help. Today, Nina and Liam use some great words that might feel new. Let's go through them together. Nice and clear. Heart talk. A real open chat between friends. Example. We had a heart talk about my worries. Sad choice. Feeling bad about something you did or didn't do. Example. He left his job and later felt sad about the choice. Not sure. Feeling like you don't know what's next. Example. Moving made me feel unsure. Want to know, liking to learn or try new things. Example. She wanted to know about cooking, so she tried it. Float away. Moving off track without noticing. Example. I floated away from my dreams over time. Moving power. Energy that keeps you going. Example. Studying daily gave her moving power. Big win. A key step forward after trying hard. Example. Learning to read was his big win. Responsible. Taking care of what you do. Example. I feel responsible when I study with others. Guide. Someone who helps you learn and grow. Example. My teacher was my guide in English. Big step. An important moment in your life. Example. And finishing school was a big step for her. Side path. A different way when the main one stops. Example. His job had side paths that taught him. Skin bumps. Small bumps when you feel strong feelings. Example. Her words gave me skin bumps. New view. A different way to see things. Example. Talking to him gave me a new view. Auto mode. Doing things without thinking. Example. He lived in auto mode, working every day. Big choice point. A time to decide something important. Example. She reached a big choice point about her work. Use these words this week. They'll make your English sound better. See you next time.
Thanks, Clara. That was so helpful. I even learned something new.
Me too. If you listened all the way, we're proud of you. Whether you're lost, finding your way, or on a new road, you showed up today. That matters.
We'll see you next time on the Global English Guide. Keep learning, keep growing, and be kind to yourself. Bye for now. Your journey doesn't stop here. Check the next video or other pics we made for you.